Yes, we can start now. Are you ready?
Okay. Yes, I'm ready.
Okay. So, just for my viewers, would you like to introduce?
Definitely. My name is Reena Sharma. I'm from Rajasthan. I completed my qualification in BA. Nowadays, I'm running YouTube channel named Masum English Girl, where I upload my solo videos and conversational videos. I love connecting with the people from across the world. I enjoy cooking in my free time. That's all about me.
That's cool. So, you know, cook. You know how to cook.
Yes, I know how to cook. I'm very good in that. I'm a chef of my house. Everyone prays whenever I cook the food.
That's cool. That's cool. Okay,
Yes.
like it's been 20 minutes. I talked with you for your channel, so I can recognize your English is good. So, like, would you like to give some tips? How did you improve your English like this
Okay, so if I
to my
talk about me that how did I learn this language? So have started to learn this language before 8 months, and it in 8 months I dedicated my proper time to learn this language. I was focusing on reading, writing, listening, and speaking, and I pressurized my brain and myself to think in English because thinking in English is very important. Doesn't matter how much you are reading and listening. If you are not thinking in English, so it would be very difficult for you to have a conversation in the English language. So I tried to cultivate the habit of thinking English by writing a lot every single day. I was spending 4 to 5 minutes to write. Sometimes I was describing my daily routine, sometimes my yesterday, my hobbies, and everything, whatever I was having in my brain. And that's how I cultivated the habit of thinking English. And that was, very great and helping for me. So that's how I learned this language. So if someone want to learn this language, they can follow 5 strategies: read, write, listen, and speak. Read, write, listen, speak, and think. If we are devoting only 2 hours every single day, no one can stop them to learn this language and to get fluency in this language.
yeah, you're right. You're right. So, like many people use mirror tricks, and I believe that also mirror tricks. Since my childhood, I have this habit to talk in front of the mirror. So, what is your opinion about mirror tricks?
Yeah, it is very helpful if we really want to improve our communication skills, our gesture, posture, eye contact. So we should try to do practice front of the mirror whenever we are having free time. So we can spend at least 5 minutes front of the mirror. We can pick any topic. Otherwise, if we don't have any topic, we can describe our daily routine, anything from our personal life. So in this way, we are going to see improvement in ourselves, because if you are having dream to speak this language, so English is not only about the speaking. For speaking this language, there should be particular eye contact and gesture, posture. Your body language should be great. So for improving your body language and overall quality, you should do mirror practice. And if you are not able to do that, so nowadays we all are having mobile phone in our hand, so we can record in ourselves in the camera. If we are recording ourselves in the camera, so we can work on our pronunciation as well. We can correct our mistake, because we nowadays we are learning this language by ourselves only. We are not taking classes online and offline. So your mobile phone would be your tutor, personal tutor, who will help you to correct your mistake and help you to improve your pronunciation.
It's true. It's true. Like many people follow also accent, accent is very important because you have to learn the way of this language, the style of this language. Every language has its own style, so that style is very important to learn this language. Which accent do you follow?
I didn't get your last line, please. Your voice is breaking for me.
Sorry. Which accent do you follow?
No, I'm not learning any accent because I don't want to change my nationality. I want to use this language as a tool. So I'm just trying to improve my pronunciation. I really love my Indian accent. So I'm not learning any accent. I just want to improve my pronunciation.
Yeah. It's okay, like you are learning Indian accent or American and Canada accent, yeah, British accent, yeah, UK accent, yeah, Australian accent. It doesn't matter, but because we have to learn like that style, that vocabularies, that sentence.
Pronunciation.
These are important. These are very important for
Yeah, I'm working
languages.
on my pronunciation. I'm working on my pronunciation. For improving my pronunciation, I'm listening Indian speaker, because I don't want to get any other accent from, like American and British. So I don't listen their videos. I listen Indian speaker mostly whenever I have free time. So I observe that how they're pronouncing the spaceship fake word, so I follow them. I listen
Yeah,
and I speak that.
yeah, it calls accent. Okay, my next question is like, I when I started, I didn't know anything English. I started like a small, like A for apple, B for ball, C for dog. Even I was not able to read it, three letters of a word. I was not able to pronounce that word. So I felt demotivated a lot, through my journey. Should, what did you feel?
You were facing difficulties in what way? Can you, I
Not
mean, can you say to your mic, please? You know, your voice is mixing up.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like I'm inside the room, so that's why I think my voice is breaking. You can get my voice properly. No, I said that when I started to learn this language, I didn't know anything, and I didn't have this kind of application to conversation with someone to improve my English. So I did so much hard work. I faced so many things, and many times I demotivated. Many
Right.
times my mind said, "No need to try. Just give up." So, like, did you feel this kind of things, this kind of demotivate things? Did you feel
Yeah, many
anything?
times, and everyone feel that. Many times, and everyone feel that we are not only one in this journey. Everyone feel that when they cannot see any kind of progress in their self, because we are human being and we are, not patience. We don't have patience, so there should be a patience. We cannot learn this language overnight because it is not our mother tongue. It is time taking process, so we have to be patient. And if you are doing practice every single day, little by little, so automatically you are going to get a proficiency in this language. And whenever comparison come in your brain after seeing a wonderful speaker of this language, you should not compare yourself with them. You should compare yourself with yesterday, like what you were yesterday. Yesterday we were not able to speak this language, but today we are able to speak this language. But if we are working on ourselves today, so tomorrow we will be far better than today. So in this way you are going to stay motivated for a long time, and you are not going to lose your heart. But it happens each and everyone with each and everyone. It happened with me many times, but nowadays I feel that it is time taking process. If I'm spending my time, so no one can stop me to learn this language.
It's
So
true.
now
It's
I
true. It's
believe in
taking
myself.
process. Yeah, but it's a time taking process. But I don't know you have seen it or not on YouTube. Many YouTubers are making videos. Apply these tricks. You can learn this language in 3 months, in 2 months. So, what is your opinion about that?
I would say, there is a difference between real and real. So we should not believe on everything whatever we are saying on the YouTube, because on the YouTube people are, giving you guarantee to learn this language in only 15 days. And I know that's not possible, because I learned this language. I started to learn this language before 8 months, and still now I'm learning, and I have a very long way to go. So it is not possible to learn this language in only 3 months and 6 months. They are just giving you fake hope. So don't go for that. And because of that kind of compliment, because of that kind of commitment, we start to lose our heart, because we feel people are learning this language in only 3 months and 6 months. So that's not true. Always people will tell you that I learned this language in only 3 months and 6 months. They will not tell you how much hard work they did to learn this language.
Yeah,
So
even you will do the overnight hard work, even you cannot learn this language in 2 months and 3 months.
we cannot learn this language. I don't think we can know, we can be fluent speaker of this language in only 3 months, because we took lots of time to speak our own mother tongue. So how can we think that we are going to become fluent speaker of this language? Still we are, sometimes we are not able to articulate our thoughts in our mother tongue. Sometimes we stuck to find a particular word in our mother tongue. Sometimes it happens. It is
Yeah,
our
yeah, true.
second language, so it is all obviously take time.
It's true. So how many languages you can speak?
I can speak only three language. My mother tongue Marwari, Hindi, and nowadays I'm working to learn this language English as well.
Oh, Marwari. I have heard about this language because some,
Marwari.
yeah, some
Yeah,
Marwari people staying in our side.
yeah. I'm from Rajasthan, so we speak Marwari in home. And once in a while we speak Hindi. For speaking in Hindi, I have to interact with my relatives, and whenever I go outside, that time I speak Hindi. Otherwise, we speak Marwadi only.
Marwari. So how to say how are you in Marwari?
Kai hal hai?
It's hard to get.
We
It's
say Kai hal hai.
it's not similar with Hindi, I think.
No, it's very different from Hindi. Totally different from Hindi. We say Kai hal hai? Kai kar hai? When we have to say what are you doing, we say Kai kar hai.
Kai Karicha. The Kaiwar is little bit understanding because in Odia language also we say corn culture. So Kai corn is little bit similar.
Yeah, we say Kai kar hai.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah. So do you have any other question for me to ask?
No, I don't have now. Actually, I'm not good at it. Like I don't ask question much to people. I can't get uh, time to select some question to ask viewer to ask co-learners. So on any topic, I am not good at it. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
so may I know, like, whenever you are having conversation with other co-learner, what kind of conversation you have? Do you speak on a
Mm,
particular topic, or you come up with some question to ask to them?
no, no, it's rare I ask this kind of questions. Many times I can't get time, like I do teaching, also teaching and household work. So it's rare to find, it's rare to make time and like, jump on this application for video conversation. So like if anyone wants to ask me any question related to the, English, then they ask me. Otherwise, I play a game with people. I have some games I play with them.
Okay, so what kind of games you have?
I have different kind of games. Like I'll ask you some questions. Okay, let's play this game with you.
Okay,
I'll ask you some question, and you will reply me in different way. I mean, you will reply me the answer, but you cannot use yes and no. You cannot use
I
yes,
know
yeah,
that. I know about that game.
yeah,
I'm,
you know.
I'm familiar with that game. I used to play with my co-learner as well. But okay, we can try. I'll try to give answer.
Like, yeah, I have played this game with many co-learners. So I enjoy also. Like if you don't have any topic, then play this game, and definitely, and it helps to improve English also.
Exactly.
It, it,
It is brain exercise. We have to think answer without using yes and no.
yeah, if you are familiar, then there's no fun because you know this game rules.
Yeah, I
So
used to play a lot. I used to play with my friends, with my co-learners. I also know many, other game is to alphabetic games. We have to make sentence with last letter of the sentence. Do you know
yes,
about that game?
I know. I play with them.
Yeah, I also play with my co-learner whenever I'm having conversation with them. Whenever, I don't have anything to do and ask, we just go with the games.
Yeah, because many people, whoever are like many people, they are asking the same question: How do you improve your English, and what do you do? The same question. So it's like kind of boring things for viewers. So that's why I just play games with them, like new peoples. They don't know much about this game. Just play with them, take a little bit fun, and make a funny conversation video, and definitely it will improve your English. And if you'll think this process, like the learning process, is getting bored, then your mind will be give up. Your mind will say no need to try. Just leave all the things and go go somewhere else. So that's
Yeah, I
why
totally
it's very important.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. If we are being strict with ourselves to learn this language, so we are going to learn nothing. So we should enjoy the process. We should try to learn this language in a fun way. For learning this language, we can watch sometime movies, sometime reels, because nowadays we can see many reels in English as well, because they are making reels in English. So we can watch that. We don't have to pressurize our brain to watch academic videos only to learn this language, because I never watch that kind of videos, because whenever I'm watching that, they makes me feel so much bored. I start to feel sleepy. So nowadays I'm just watching straight interviews, vlogs in English and daily shorts in English. So that is helping me a lot. And I learn this language in a fun way. I really enjoy, and they don't make me feel bored and sleepy.
This is true. I absolutely right with you. Like every time, learn this language like it's real language. You are not going to give speech on any in somewhere else. You are not going on stage to give speech in English language. Yeah, you are not going to give exams in this language. So why are you hurry? It's a time taking process. It will happen. You will get this language little by little. So many people they don't have this patience. Many people I
Yeah.
have talked to many people they don't
99%
have.
people don't have 99% people don't have the patience always, they will like they will do practice for 15 and 20 days, and after that if they will not able to see the progress in their life, they will quit. And because of that, they are not able to speak this language because they don't have patience. If we can take the example of some people, like there are many people who start race to win, but only 1 and 2% win the race because they were working hard, they were not daydreaming. But if I talk about the English learner, they just always think about the result, that when I'm going to speak this language fluently. To speak fluently, you have to open your mouth, you have to do practice. You don't have to daydream.
Yeah, and many I have talked with many people, and I have learned from them. Like they, if someone is speaking advanced, if someone is using through the conversation some advanced vocabulary, some advanced sentences, something like that phrasals and or something that idioms, yeah, they are thinking, learners are thinking them English is very good. They know everything well because they are using phrases and idioms and like advanced vocabulary. But it's not true. I have talked with many people through the audio, through the video. I am familiar with them. They are using like advanced vocabularies, but they are not able to speak simple sentences. And I have watched many accent videos for improve my English and for boring, like for killing my boringness. I feel bored so much, so that's why, like who outside people like American or UK or Australia or Canada people, they don't use much idioms and phrases, and they don't use even advanced words vocabulary
Right.
through the conversation.
I
But
couldn't
in
agree more
India,
with I couldn't agree more with you. Nowadays, when people start to learn this language, in initially level, they are very hurried to learn fancy, advanced, and idioms and phrasal. So I would say they are just wasting their time because it is not natural flow of speaking this language. We should start to speak this language from the basic. Whatever knowledge we have, we should start to speak that. But if you are making hurry to grab a knowledge of fancy words, advanced words, so you will not be able to articulate your thoughts in a proper way. Because I also have seen many people who are using fancy and advanced words, so they are not able to articulate their thoughts in a proper way. Even they are inserting idioms and phrases unnecessarily in the sentences that make no sense, that is making no sense. And it is after that they are just inserting and using phrases and idioms, so there is no use of showing off. We are learning this language, so we should enjoy the process, and we should speak this language as we speak our natural language, I mean as we speak our native language. When we are having conversation in our native language, we just speak basic words. We don't use idioms and phrases to speak. Even if we are using idioms and phrases in our native language, only few people will be there to understand. Otherwise they are going to ask you, what are you saying? Because it
yeah,
happens with, and mostly in our native language, older person use the idioms and phrases. Who are older aged person, they use idioms and phrases. Otherwise, younger person like teenagers, they never use that.
I
I
think
hope
they,
you got my point.
I think they don't know us. I'm telling you about truth. Like in my language, I don't know idioms and phrases. I don't have knowledge about. So I
Yeah,
never
and if
try to.
someone is speaking, if someone is speaking, we are going to know the meaning of that. We will say, "What are you saying? I don't know the meaning of it." Even though they are speaking in our mother tongue, we are familiar with our mother tongue since our birth. After that, we are not able to know that. So whenever we are not able to understand anything from other speaker side, so that time we no need to underestimate ourselves that, oh my god, I'm not able to understand. It's not, great way to learn this language. We should start to speak this language, whatever knowledge we have, because we have to speak this language to get fluency. We don't have to become fluent to speak this language. Just to speak, if you are speaking, so automatically you are going to become fluent speaker of this language. But if you are thinking that first I will become fluent speaker of this language and after that I will speak, it's not going to happen. In this way you are not going to speak this language anymore.
You're true. You're true. And like I want to share one thing also. Like if you want to, if you want to stay long, then start from small.
Right, step by step. If you are trying to fly, if you are trying to jump on, so there is a chances to fallen down. So take
Yeah,
little step, baby step.
it's absolutely right. Like small stops are very small things. Small stops. Small is very good decision to start your journey. Start from
Yeah,
small, win a big goal.
yeah, we
I feel
can take
like
an example of stairs as well. Like if there are stairs, if we are, stepping one by one, so gradually we are going to cross all stairs. But if we are trying to jump like 1 to 6, so there is a chances that we are going to fall down, and there should be someone to hold us. So that is
yeah,
why we understand the process of that. So just learn this language step by step, and you will be able to speak this language.
yeah. Like we can say to people, but we can change their mindset. So yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
We
we
can
can
say
tell the
them.
way. We can tell the way that how you can learn this language, and now it's totally depend on them that how they are treating themselves. They have to understand.
Yeah, because I have a suggestion to everybody. Like first understand yourself so much, then others better than others. Just learn and try to know about yourself better than others. Love yourself better than others, and respect yourself better than others.
Yeah,
Then
before loving others, you need to love yourself. If you're not loving yourself, no one is going to love yourself.
yeah,
So love yourself, respect yourself, and know yourself that why you are in this world. Because we all are in this world because of one purpose, and we need to know that purpose. That why we are in this world. If we are just eating and sleeping and surviving, so animals also doing that. Animals also doing that. So we need to know the purpose of coming in this world.
yeah. You're right. You're absolutely right. And it's been 22 minutes we're talking, and I think this is enough. And I'm very glad to meet with you. I I am telling the bottom of my heart. I'm really very happy to meet with you.
Yeah,
I
same.
always I had this wish to meet this kind of people. So yeah, it's hard to get this kind of people to talk to share your thoughts like this. I'm really
Yeah,
very
I'm
happy
also
to.
over the moon after having conversation with you. It was very wonderful and insightful conversation with you. We shared our insightful insights and we have a very great conversation. I hope we are going to meet again in the future.
Yeah, I hope we'll meet again.
Okay, then bye bye.
Okay,
Have a good day.
okay, thank you. Have a nice night.